What is up, everybody, and welcome back. It's me, the Munch. And today, we got a bit of a surprise. Because the Orange Lock is back, baby! Oh my god. I did not know this song was gonna go this hard. Yo, I wanna like bust into one of those... Wait, there's an echo? How would there... I don't know why there would be an echo. But... yes, I posted a poll. And to my surprise, that poll ended up being almost a perfect tie. Let me actually check what it's at right now. I think it might still be a tie. If not, then I'm a complete fraud for playing this, but we'll see. Oh my god, no! I'm a fraud! I'm a fake and a fraud. 36% to 34%. Okay. Literally, when I started making the thumbnail for this stream, they were both at 35%. So, I apologize. But look, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stream this today, and then we're gonna stream this tomorrow, and we'll see which one gets more views, and then I'll continue streaming that. It has been a little while since the Orange Lock, though. If you missed the last episode, you just click the live tab right here, scroll down a little bit. You'll see, actually this is part of the same series. Technically, I wasn't doing the Orange Lock yet, but these are the first two parts. And now we're doing part 3. So yeah, we'll see. I will do Pokémon tomorrow, and then we'll see which one people show more interest in. It literally was tied when I hit live, which is crazy. But anyway, if you guys are on YouTube, don't forget to smash like. And if you're on Twitch, I hope the ads are gentle with you. And I hope that, oh my god, I can't open it! What the heck? Ugh. Okay. We're gonna kick off this Orange Lock with a little orange something something. It's actually an orange Kit Kat. Courtesy of Sakurako, which you can actually see the link for right there. They didn't sponsor this stream, but I gotta shout them out since they are the main sponsor of my channel. And they make, well, they don't make this, but they deliver really good snacks every month. Thank you, Hydra. No, I actually did not see the Nintendo Direct. Oh my god, wait, what? Yo! Scarm! Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. If I wasn't mid-chew, I might even give you a little smooch. Like so. But yeah, I didn't actually watch the Nintendo Direct live. I saw a couple of like the tweets they posted after. It didn't sound all that crazy. Being a partner showcase, I didn't really have the craziest expectations because the last few haven't been. But let me see, did they upload at least like the trailers for the new stuff? Usually they upload the trailers right after, right? Let's check it out. Oh my god, they uploaded a lot actually. We can react to some of these. Low-key, this might be better because it was such a minor direct, I guess. Wait, they got a new Katamari game? Okay. Monster Hunter Stories 3. People always tell me to play Monster Hunter Stories. I think I have the... I played the second one. I don't know, just wasn't really my cup of tea. Not a bad game, but... Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Hasn't that been out for a while? I guess they're just announcing it for Switch. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Wait, what? What is it? Is this like the original games for mobile, but like, well, it says replanted. What is this? Hold up. This I'm interested in. Let me pause this music, bro. This is a little intense. Okay, hold up. Dude, I used to love Plants vs. Zombies. I'm talking like 12 years ago though, like geez. Maybe more, because yeah, I was in high school, so like 15 years ago? Jesus, man. Well, no, okay, that's too long ago. Maybe, yeah, like 12. Still, it was a long time ago. But I know that they did like the Garden Warfare game. That looked pretty cool. I never played it. Damn, so is this like unlocked? Because I know that Plants vs. Zombies, if you try to download it now, they put like a bunch of microtransactions and ads in the game. Wait, co-op? Okay, hold up. Dude, this cinematic is sick. I love the art style. This looks nice. Alright, you know what? If it's like all unlocked, like there's no ads or microtransactions, which like on the Switch, there's definitely not going to be. This might be worth it. Dude, I used to love Plants vs. Zombies. I know, I forget if it's Zach Scott. Is it Zach Scott? I know that there's a YouTuber, like an old Let's Player. Yeah, he's still, dude, he uploads Plants vs. Zombies even to this day. That's crazy. The dedication to Plants vs. Zombies. Reflourished. Wait, is this the same one we just watched? No, this is called Replanted. What's the difference? What is Reflourished? Bro, this guy's dedication to Plants vs. Zombies is insane. Like, respect just for that.
Guys, Zach Scott here playing the Reflourished.
Anyone used to watch Zach Scott growing up? I didn't, but I guess he was like a contemporary of mine. Like, we started YouTube around the same time. I never met him, though. But he seems like a chill guy. Pac-Man World 2, I don't know about, like, I've never played the original, but I heard about this when I saw some tweets about it. Persona 3 Reload, is this not already out? Like, oh, I guess for Switch 2? So Switch 2 is just catching up, basically. Oh, I saw some tweets about this, too. People were pissed. Like, we got a fire campfire simulator. Okay, hold up. I need to see this. Yeah, Zach Scott has done a lot of Pokemon, too.
Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim.
Cozy fire. Dude, they got the cozy. They always got to have the cozy game.
Then light them up.
It's like the word cozy triggers something in people. It's like, I gotta buy this, man. My cozy game.
Stoke your campfire. Place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen.
I'm so confused. There's no. This is like a $10 game, right? This cannot be more than a $10 game, bro.
Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need.
This reminds me of Peak, except not fun.
Fireworks to light up the sky.
Have you guys played Peak? I've played it like twice with some friends. It's pretty fun.
Or snowy conditions. But
I want to play more of it, but
campfire making skills first.
You kind of need friends to play it.
USB camera. You can enjoy each other's company around the
This is weird, man. This is what is this, bro? What if there's no way this is real?
When chillin' by
oh my god.
Sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, I like the name. It's available later today. Wait, it's already available. Hold up. We got to see. This has to be like $10 or less, bro. There is no way. I would not pay more than that. If it's 20, I bet it's 20. Oh my god, come on, bro. I'm in Japan. It's 15. Okay, I mean, no, I still wouldn't pay that. But yeah, I don't know who would buy this, dude. It's a virtual campfire. Yeah, like, I guess if it was like VR, maybe you get the ASMR crackling sounds, you know, you get the ambient, but like as just a regular game, like this is kind of sad, you know, just go touch some grass. Okay, this looks pretty hyped though. I think this game was already announced though. Apex Legends Hella got a game called, oh my god, is it a mouse? I feel like I had seen this before. No, I'm thinking of a different game that was for like Xbox. It's like a little mouse with a sword. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm thinking of. This looks cute, but I don't know how I feel about the graphics. Just the mouse looks like cartoonish compared to the world itself. Looks very photorealistic. Something about that always gives me like Uncanny Valley. What's up? Oh yeah, wanna watch it? What do you think of this right here? We got the mouse. We got Ratatouille the game.
It looks like a PBS show from the early 2000s. Like, you know, like
Oh, it's co-op.
when they try to do like hyper-realistic 3D and it looks really weird. I'm sure there was a show on PBS that looked like this.
I remember the show Redwall. You remember that?
Oh, it was like Game of Thrones but for kids.
Dude, this doesn't look that bad actually. Like,
Characters died.
it looks a little boring, but I'm sure it might be fun co-op.
Hi, chat.
Yeah, we got Kern in the building.
I say it like that.
What do you mean?
You trailed off. You're like, we got Kern in the building.
No, I didn't.
Did he not?
Trying
Did
to
he
be
not?
like a
Did he not?
Jimmy Fallon, you know? Welcome to the show. Let's do some cringe.
You get a hand.
Wait, this is 3 minutes. Oh my god.
Or maybe you get hair.
So Kern's a big Katamari fan. How long have
Oh
you
my
been
god,
playing
hold on. Before you
Katamari?
press play, let me tell them what happened yesterday.
What?
So I was doom scrolling on my TikTok as usual. Before bedtime, I couldn't sleep, so I was doom scrolling. And then my content is very like Japan because I love Japan. And there is a collab cafe in Shibuya that was announced, and it's Katamari. And I look at Mo and I show him, and I'm like, oh my god, look, there's a Katamari collab coming to Shibuya. And then I'm like,
you don't fit in the
no, I don't. I'm too shy right now. And then, oh shoot,
what are you doing?
I got
breaking my
I got
things.
excited. But yeah, so I was showing him, and then I'm like, is there a new game coming, or is there a new game out? This one was like, nah, it's a popular game. It's a popular game.
Wait, so
Nah.
you're saying that the cafe was hinting at the game?
Yeah. Why would they do and you were like, it's a popular game, and I'm like, it is, but it's not that popular.
A long
Alright, let's
time
see
ago,
this.
And today they
countless
announced a new
stars
game.
were born across the universe.
Is this like
And
a
brilliant
main
great
series
cosmos
Katamari, like in a
came into
long
being.
time?
The guardian of this great cosmos is one whom we love. The king of all cosmos. It's me and my mighty king
Wait,
of
what the heck?
kings.
This is his voice?
One day, the king casually tossed a scroll he had found
No, he said it's me and my mighty king.
Oh.
and accidentally destroyed Earth.
Damn. Look at him. The pencil stash. What is that dog? You see the three-headed Shiba? Oh my god, why does it look like 10 FPS though? Okay, it says Nintendo Switch, not Switch 2.
Oh.
That's kind of
In
crazy
this
though.
Katamari Damacy,
makes
the
me
starry
sad.
sky
Well, I'm
has
sure it's gonna
vanished
be
yet
on
again.
both.
Okay.
Now,
I mean, you can play
time
any Switch
travel
1 game on
across
the
Dude,
Switch
I
2.
love this game.
and
Like,
roll
this
up
game
all
is
things
so
big,
mindless
small,
and so
wild,
fun.
and wonderful to restore the stars of the universe. Roll with ease using beautiful items.
Yeah, I mean, more Katamari's always welcome.
Hello, new
Oh my god.
Wow, everyone's
What
here
the heck?
today.
They're
Damn,
so
look
old.
at them. 69? No way, they got six. They both put
Dude,
69?
Yeah, this game.
Yo, it's 69
family
cousins.
Customize the prince and cousins to create a
Like, if you just want a
one-of-a-kind
mindless
being. So
game.
wonderful.
Yeah, Katamari's fun if you guys have never
Battle with
played it.
friends in Katamari Ball.
And they got 4-player too? Okay, I'm assuming the old one had that. So I've never played it multiplayer, but it sounds like it would be fun to like race people to see who can make the ball the biggest.
I just realized something, but I
What?
already passed.
What was it? Okay. Damn, yeah, they're getting hypey with it. Okay.
What a thrilling, spectacular,
Did Skrillex make
and
this?
beautiful
Goddamn,
game
what
that
the
will
heck?
touch my heart forever.
Yo, we need this song better be in the game. This is crazy.
So let the good times roll. And
Oh,
see
I'm
how
so
life
excited. When does
gets
it come
better
out? It
with
has to be before next
Katamari.
year.
In a
Yeah, I'm
story
assuming
that
this comes out this
begins
year.
Once upon a Katamari.
Katamari.
Oh,
Hey!
yay!
Literally the week of ZA.
I mean-
1 week after ZA.
I probably, yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, it comes out exactly a week after
I
ZA.
know what I'm doing when you're locked in here like a little creature.
I mean, by that point, I'll be done with the game probably.
With these other, I thought you were gonna be streaming it though.
I am, but it's probably gonna take me like 3 days to beat the story. I hope.
3 days?
That's the goal. Because I want to focus on guides, you know, so...
Okay, no, I was gonna... I mean, I don't know if I can find it. I should have... Oh, shit. I don't want to, like... I saw something in the background. If I can't find it... Oh, is it right here?
Oh, the cat?
You saw the...
Oh, you mean the cat? It's literally right there.
No.
Oh.
It's not this cat. But it is a cat.
Another cat. No, I didn't see it.
Oh, whatever. I don't know.
Was there anything else? I saw Octopath Traveler.
That was it. Bye, chat.
Alright, see ya. Wait, what about Hello Kitty Island Adventure Wheat Flower Wonderland?
Wait, what? Is it DLC?
Yeah, it's a 30-second DLC
Dude,
trailer.
I don't know.
You
I
don't...
fell off.
Yeah,
I fell
you
off that.
were playing this for like a week
I was
straight.
addicted. No more? Like a month.
Well, you were playing like every day, but then eventually you started fizzling out, right? Was it just too much of the same?
Yeah.
Too repetitive?
Yeah. I mean, I liked it because I felt like it was simpler.
But they got cinnamon roll though.
It's the other one too.
Is this new?
Oh, I don't know what that is. So here's my thing.
Oh my gosh, she's a little shrimp.
Ebi fry. Anyway, yeah, I fell off it because I thought I would like it because it's simpler than Animal Crossing, but it's too simple.
Yeah, watching you play it, I felt there was not a lot of depth to it.
Anyway, okay. Bye,
All
chat.
right. Thank you for joining. Whoa, this is the creator? This is the creator of Katamari? I guess I'm not surprised. Wait, really? Oh. I'm trying to see, like, because I feel like this is the first, like, main series game in a while. Where do you see, like, the main series? In a drunken bro, the whole plot of Katamari is that he's a drunk? I didn't even know that. Okay, Katamari Damacy game list. I know they do like every year they do like a freaking remake, but there's not that many like actual main series, main line. Main series, Katamari Damacy, We Love Katamari, Me and My Katamari, Beautiful Katamari, Katamari Forever, Touch My Katamari, and then yeah, they did remakes. So this is the first like big main series game in a while, I feel. When did Touch My Katamari come out? PlayStation Vita. Okay, that's how you know it's old, bro, if it was on the Vita. And then these are both remakes. So I guess this was actually the last one. Oh my god, 2009? The last main series Katamari was 2009? That's crazy. Unless, like, I guess you might count these. Remaster 2018. And then there's a Switch version. Hopefully it comes out on Switch too, because I feel like Katamari is a super satisfying game, and it's a game that would benefit from the 60 FPS for sure. It would add to that satisfaction factor. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I feel like it would look a lot better with the smoother frame rate. All right, we'll check out this one and then we'll get to some gaming. I know you guys are always on me about starting my games.
There was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa.
What's up, Maractus? And Cat Game. I love your icon, dude. That's a throwback. I forgot the dude's name, but he's like from like an OG PlayStation character, right? Octopath is... I've actually never played them, but you know, everyone talks about the art style. How a Pokemon game like this would slap.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
I don't know if I don't fully agree. I think like an HD 2D Pokemon we saw, the Gamma Emerald was really good. But where I don't agree is I feel like Pokemon, like if Game Freak made it, it wouldn't be as good. The fact that Gamma Emerald was a fan game is a good thing. I think it's a cool style though, like art style wise. I know some people don't like it, but personally I think it's pretty cool.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Oh, I like that guy's voice. Damn, okay. Octopath, badass, yeah. I've heard good things about the game. I don't know. I can't do JRPGs, bro. You guys see how long it took me to beat Persona. You think I'd be able to beat friggin' Octopath Traveler? And Persona is like pretty light on the actual RPG elements, but I mean, look, technically I did beat it. It just sucks that I lost my freaking save. But we will finish it before the end of the year. I could promise you that. Xenoblade, yeah, that's another one, bro. It's just such a huge commitment. I can't commit to like a 200-hour game. For some people, games being really long is a good thing. For me, I feel like there's like a sweet spot. Like a 20-hour game is perfect. Maybe for an open world, like 40 to 50 hours. But yeah, JRPGs sometimes, man, they just way too long. Anyway. Alright, let's pop in Pokemon Violet. Xenoblade's at least quicker than Persona. Okay, I mean, you know, we'll see. Maybe one day I have the time to do it. Obviously, this year's already pretty packed with ZA. You checked out Sparking Zero. I'd like to see you play it. I've actually never played it. I played Dragon Ball Fighter Z, but I just suck at fighting games, bro. I'm so, like, I've never been good at any fighting game. Yeah, Pokemon Violet time. Let's get it. Oh my god, what happened? What did I do? I broke it. No, I broke it. Why? I just realized I didn't even have chat open this whole time. Like, I've been seeing you guys right there typing, but I didn't have it open so I can see every message. Let me get it real quick. Okay, there we go. Now I can see you guys. Beautiful. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, right. Okay, I was making a thumbnail. Look at our cute boy Dragonite. Look at him. Dragonite photos. This is how I make my thumbnails, dude. Just go in the Scarlet and Violet picture taker or camera, and then you go in the Nintendo Switch photo mode and crop them out in Photoshop. Have I streamed since the Pokemon Presents? I think I did, right? We did the Kamomon stream. How do you guys feel about Mega Dragonite? I know perception was pretty 50-50 during the Presents and after, but I'm curious about you guys in chat. Did you see Mega Dragonite yet? Nah, bro, I haven't seen it. There's a Mega Dragonite? What the heck? Why does my camera... I feel like it's like zoomed out. Or zoomed in? I don't know. Anyway. Where did we last leave off? I genuinely do not remember. But it looks like we're at the top of where we fought the Titan Bombardier. And... I need to open this up so I can actually see my game. Okay, there we go. So far, I haven't actually been doing a Nuzlocke, but I feel like today I'm feeling a little risky. You know, like do we start the Nuzlocke from here? Like, I don't remember what Pokemon died in the previous episodes, so I feel like we just start it from here. Like from here on out, anything that dies will be, or faints will be considered dead. And we can only use orange Pokemon. So I'm not going to do like Nuzlocke, like we can only catch the first Pokemon we see or whatever. But we'll do it so like I can only use orange Pokemon. So that means I can't use any of these. But hey, we could use a Magikarp. That'd be great. He used a green Pokemon. Banned him. Oh no! I'm banned. Like my run doesn't count. Disqualified. I could have picked Fuecoco actually, but yeah, we got a good amount of orange Pokemon in the backlog, so we'll try to run it, see how it goes from here. Definitely orange. We got Crymore. We got 2 crabs on the team. That's pretty interesting. I feel like there's a lot more orange Pokemon. We'll see. Does Charlitos count? I feel like this is more red than orange. I don't think Charlitos counts, unfortunately. Like, he does have some orange in him. But yeah, that was the rule, is the Pokemon must be recognizably orange to be used. Same with Slugma, it's red. Nah, I would definitely say that's orange. So the thing is, in the Pokedex, there's no orange. So the way we're doing it is just any Pokemon that's like, you look at it and you're like, okay, that's clearly an orange Pokemon. Or that's clearly orange. Like, this is definitely orange more than red. Compared to like this guy, you can clearly see is red. So what I'm thinking right now though is if I should replace Pawmi because, wait, is this Pawmo? No, this is still Pawmi. If we can get this to the final evolution, that'd be sick, but I just feel like it's gonna die. So maybe we at least just put someone else up first. We'll put Mr. Krabs up first. And I guess the next question is, what should we take on next? We got some options. So far, I think I was focused on doing the Titans because I wanted to get the ride upgrades. So we've done Cloth, we've done Bombardier. We haven't even fought the Bug Gym yet. We could definitely do the Bug Gym just to make it easy. Ooh, wait, is Yungoos orange or is that more brown? I think that would read as brown. Also, shiny Pokemon count. So if you guys know of any shinies that might be orange, we can use those. But, I mean, I don't even know what half of these are. These little question marks, so you can't really go checking. Alright, we'll do the Bug Gym and then we'll take a vote after that. I'll put up a poll, actually. Let me see. Start a poll. My favorite color? I mean, honestly, like, orange was never my favorite color until I became Munching Orange. I would say that probably it is now, though. What do we take on next? We'll put the Team Star Dark, Team Star Fire. We can also put... well, we put Larry in there. I feel like Larry might be a little high level for us. Team Star Fire is also higher level than the Dark one, right? We could do Iono. Iono or Larry. We'll do those four. Whatever you guys vote for, I'll do though. Like, even if it is higher level than us, we'll risk it for the biscuit, you know? Alright, boom. There's the poll in the chat. But we're gonna start it off with the Bug Gym, since that should be pretty easy. What's up, Barty from Norway? Nice to see ya. Yes, I do read chat, Raphael. What's up? Where did the name Munching Orange come from? I tell this story at least once a month, but it actually came from the cartoon Chowder. An episode... I always forget what the episode is called, but it's like something about the minced meat pie. And they were actually technically peaches, not oranges, but I don't know. As a kid, I thought they were oranges, and they had mouths on them, and I'm like... it just came from that. That's pretty much it. Oh god, don't tell me. Do we gotta fight Nimona? Oh, no. So wild that we ended up randomly visiting the same gym again. What a weird coincidence. Yeah, or maybe Nimona's a bit of a stalker. I feel they definitely should have acknowledged it at least once. But I guess our character doesn't talk, so I don't know who would acknowledge it. Nimona being self-aware? Nah. Yeah, you fight her like every 3 gyms, I think. Have I done 2 gyms yet? I think we've only done 1 gym. Welcome! Let me register you. What are you looking at? Okay. Man, honestly, still, like, maybe the most disappointing thing in Scarlet and Violet, to me at least, even more than the open world, is just how they downgraded the gyms. Actually, I guess Sword and Shield was pretty bad, too. I kind of miss, like, gyms used to have an actual, I guess wouldn't call it a puzzle, but you know, like, taking the gym or taking on the gym itself was fun. Now you just got like a lame minigame. I guess the same goes for the Titans, like rolling up the hill with this freaking boulders dropping down from Bombardier is not exactly challenging. And the same goes for this little olive rolling minigame right here. Do you guys think that these are better than just, I guess, a regular gym where it's not really like unique, but it's unique at least in visuals? Like, I think back to X and Y, you know, you had the rock gym where you had to do rock climbing. Or in Hoenn, there's the ice gym. You have to like do the ice puzzle where you can only step on each block once. You know, at least the sound effects are cool. I like the sound effects of the olive roll. Alright, well. Vermilion City Gym, yeah, with the friggin' trash cans, you gotta push the buttons. That was a little bit annoying, but I like the Mauville Gym, actually. The Mauville Gym with the electric fences. I think the worst thing is you don't even need to fight the trainers. How could, like, I hope Gen 10 trainers aren't optional. That's probably like one of the worst things in Scarlet and Violet. And it does like help with the player choice thing, like you can choose whether or not to battle, I guess. Speaking of, I do want to battle right now. I wanna use my Vulpix. Let's go, lady. I'll be so real with you. Yeah, be real with me, bro, please. Imagine if there was a gym where you actually work out. Like, what is it? What is that city? Alfornada, the friggin'... The Psychic Gym. There's like the lady that makes you work out, but it's actually like the worst rhythm minigame ever. You're the first person I have heard say that optional trainers is a bad thing. Every circle I've been has rejoiced in that fact. I don't know, I just feel like you miss out on so much of... Well, at least to me, why I miss them is because there's a lot of areas that could benefit from it. Like the fact there's no more Victory Road. I guess they at least put an incentive to want to battle in that you do the... You get the rewards if you do like 10 battles in a certain area. But I guess I can see like if you've been playing Pokemon for so long, it gets repetitive after a while. So in that sense...
If you encounter like a shiny retweet, for example, will you be able to say it since the lures shiny is orange or not this retweet isn't orange?
Thank you, Nightmares for Life. Yes, we will. So shiny Pokemon, if they can be identified as orange, if their pronouns are orange or orange-ish, then yeah, we can allow that for sure. No Victory Road really sucked for this game. Yeah, Sword and Shield also had no Victory Road, which sucked. Didn't Alola have one though? I think Alola had. Mount Lanakila was... It wasn't called Victory Road, but it basically was. We can count Alola. Oh, I see. I'm gonna be so real. If you like optional trainers, what are you even playing the game for? Yeah, I just... Like, wasn't that the whole point of Pokemon? I guess, like, there's the catching aspect. But, like, who enjoys this more than the old gym challenges? Literally, if it wasn't for this stupid-ass sound effect, just... Come on, man. We did it! Amazing! Ultra Sun and Moon had the Victory Road, not the first games. Okay. Well, Alola had him, technically. Just not in the first Alola game. What's up, Emmy? My favorite gym leader? Honestly, I have never really thought about that. Oh my god. Okay, that loading time was kind of weird. And we on Switch too. What took so long? I guess it was loading the whole open world, resetting this. But yeah, there's just so many areas and like concepts that could benefit from having non-optional trainers. For example, dungeons, you know, like in old games. Even in this game, you think to Area 0. And even though it was like the most linear part of the game, it's the one that a lot of people like remember the most about this game. Ooh, there's a Kricketot horde. Wait, what is Shiny Kricketot? If Shiny Kricketot is orange, this might be worth it. Hold up. I mean, Kricketot itself, base Kricketot.
I'm watching you 4 ever but first time commenting.
Oh, it's actually more red than orange. Let's see Shiny Kricketot. Oh my, wait, that's kind of orange. Hold up. Nah, that's yellow. Frick. I mean, debatable. I'll let chat decide on this. It definitely looks more yellow / gold than orange to me. But I could see something. No, that's like yellow for sure. I'm also kind of coping because I don't want to just shiny hunt right now. I'm trying to, you know, make some progress in the game. That's yellow, my dude. All right, definitely yellow. Yeah, if you squint hard enough, maybe. Yeah, look, unless a shiny pops up right now, I'm not trying to actually shiny hunt it though. That would take too long. But thank you, Raphael. Been watching forever, but first time commenting. Appreciate it. Happy to see you come out of the shell and comment. I feel there's a lot of people like that in my streams that, I mean, you know, we appreciate you guys just as much. Or I guess I do. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I guess we'll just go fight Katie. Don't seem to be many orange Pokemon around here. Plus, we already have Vulpix and Mr. Krabs, so I think we'll be fine. We literally swept through Brassius, the grass gym, with no problem, so I'm sure we'll be fine. The lurkers are welcome. That's right. Without the lurkers are like the backbone of the stream. While the commenters are the flesh. I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. Now, the commenters are the heart. They're what keeps the blood pumping. It's her! The other thing is, like, why olive rolling? If her whole thing is baking, why didn't they make her minigame be baking related? I guess, like, Larry's gym challenge is the only one that is closer to a traditional Pokemon gym. And even still, you don't actually, like, really walk. Well, you have to, like, go around the city and ask for the ingredients and fight people. I thought that was pretty cool, at least the first time that you do it. This one could have easily been something similar, where, like, you have to figure out the ingredients to bake her favorite cake or something. I feel that would have been a good way to, like, make you explore the town, too. At least in Medali, you know, you actually got to learn a little bit about the town by doing the gym puzzle. Can I be the butt? Sure. What body part would you guys want to be? Claim your body parts right now, chat. Each and every one of you gets to be a different body part of this stream. In this hypothetical scenario where my stream is a body and your body is a temple after all, so make sure to choose right. What's up, Jaylon and Martin? Orange team, that's right. Vulpix absolutely sweeping through it. We're already down to her last Pokemon. Like, it is the first gym, to be fair. And we are like 4 levels above. So, yeah. The kneecap. The bronze kneecap. Forehead, that's a good one. Get to be the first thing everyone sees. Well, at least if you're balding, I guess. This stream isn't balding, though. Malding occasionally, maybe, but never balding. Oh my god. She's gonna get the 5 hits? No way. Okay, there we go. The eyes. Okay, that's a good one. Keep an eye out for everyone. Liver. Oh, you're doing the real work then. I would say if I was like a drinking streamer, but I don't think I've actually ever drank on stream. No, that's a lie. I definitely have at least once. Maybe like when I did the wedding stream. Or no, maybe the stream with Gabe. Do you guys remember that? Did I drink in that? I don't remember. I drink water though. Got some water right now, in fact. Actually, I changed my mind. I'll be the colon. It's an interesting one. Will you ever begin to stream on Twitch? I'm live on Twitch right now. Well, technically, my alter ego is not Munching Orange. But yeah, you can go watch on Twitch if you want. Nah, dude. Anytime a Pokemon dies, take a shot. I mean, I don't know what like the rules are on YouTube. I know that Twitch you can't get like, well, you can't like I don't know actually. I know that people do that, but they changed their terms a while ago, where you can't get like fully drunk on stream, I think. But we could just say it's water, right? One of these days. Anyway. Thank you, Hassel. Thank you for the history lesson, buddy. Yeah, Talonflame I'm counting. Because even though it's like half gray, I feel like you look at Talonflame, you would say it's orange. I think I have a Fletchinder already. Let me see. Other thing is, like, recently, not even recently, there's always been so much. Oh yeah, we literally have a Fletchinder on the team right now. I feel that drinking and streaming just doesn't really mix well. You guys look at like what happened to Mango. Though clearly he had like more of an issue with drinking. But yeah, I just feel that if you do it consistently, you're bound to do something bad. Alright, let's see what you guys voted for. 35% saying Team Star Dark. So you guys want me to go in the suggested order. I'm not opposed to that, because it'll make it easy, that's for sure. That's my thing with level scaling. I don't remember what I said in the open world video, but for sure I feel like the best thing for Gen 10, maybe not level scaling on everything. Like I wouldn't want, for example, wild Pokemon to scale with levels. And then right now I don't think they do. But I think the gym challenge definitely should have. I think my idea was that just depending on what kind of Pokemon it is and what area you're in, that's how the scaling works. So for example, even in a late game area, you can still find like level 10s if they're like Snom or something, you know? Because that would make sense in nature. You have low and high level mixed in. I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Wait, don't I already have like... Oh my god, I never got the Pokemon Center over here. Okay, well, guess we're going the long way around. Who knows, maybe we'll run into some other orange Pokemon. Taking down Team Starfire would have been poetic. Orange versus orange. Hey, well, we're building up to it. Soon enough, I'm sure we'll get to that. How would you guys do like trainers though in open world if they weren't optional? Would you make it like in Legends Arceus where it's like a radius around the character? Like for example, that guy right there. In an old Pokemon game, that would 100% be a mandatory trainer. Like you can see the way that he's standing at the edge of the route. You know, in an old game, this would be the wall that you can't go past. And he'd be like right here, so you can't go past him. And like if you walk right here, boom, he'd see you. In Legends Arceus, they did it where it's like a radius, right? So like if you enter like right here, they automatically see you. But I don't know if that would be really fun. I think like what they could do is just make it so trainers are mandatory only in specific areas. Like for example, gyms. If they make gyms more like the older games where it's like inside of a building, you have like a more linear area, then there it's a lot easier to make the trainers mandatory. I guess also like just if they bring back dungeons, which like technically there's caves in this game, that's about it. But the caves are not the easiest to implement trainers into the cave, I guess, or make it so that they're not optional. Honestly, it just comes down to the ride Pokemon too. Like if you were on foot in a lot of the caves in this game, it'd be a lot easier to implement regular trainers. But because you have Koraidon and Miraidon, you can essentially just skip or fly or climb over everything. Bro, what are these why are these Mankeys screaming like bloody murder? What is going? Yo, whoa. Chill. All right, I guess I'll fight you guys. Relax. Jeez. Those are the two biggest things though. I want like gyms to go back to normal and I want dungeons to come back in Gen 10. Think back to like Relic Castle, how fun that was to explore, and like you get Volcarona at the end. There's like the Wayward Cave in Sinnoh, which has like the Gibble you can only get. It's like a very hidden area. You can get Gibble down there. Then there's like the puzzle that you can get Dark Pulse, I think. Or is it Earthquake? You have to like actually maneuver with the bike. I don't know, like I want to give Pokemon at least one more chance to do open world right. But if the next game, the open world is just like this one, I want them to go back linear. Oh my god. It's not like linear wasn't without its flaws either, obviously, but... I miss it, bro. Maybe it's just nostalgia. No, it's not just nostalgia, but there is some nostalgia to it, but it's also just... It felt a lot more rewarding going back to those caves that you needed surf. And like, you get a good TM for it. Or, what's another good one? I mean, legendaries, you know, in this game... The Treasures of Ruin are basically a collectathon, which isn't bad, but it's also not as fun as, like, for example... Oh my god, oh my god! How each legendary bird had their own unique, like, area. You know, the power plant, the mountain, the Seafoam Islands. Mewtwo had his own cave, basically. I guess they have their own caves. They're not... The only one that I think is kind of cool is Chi-Yu being up on the waterfall. That was pretty cool. But I feel like it would have been better if you had to go through a hard to like explore or like traverse through cave to get up to it. Okay, wait, let me make sure to get this Pokemon Center because I have the list of every orange Pokemon according to my flawless judgment. Alright, we'll consider that the Bible for this orange lock then. Whenever we encounter one... oh wait, actually people wanted me to get the... What is it called? The ability that Rockruff needs? To be Dusk form? That Rockruff I'm pretty sure is around here somewhere. Own Tempo, yeah. I'm pretty sure the Own Tempo Rockruff is around here. So we can technically use that. But we'd need to evolve it. And I think to do that... Oh my... Wait, yo, is that the Titan? How can I tell if that's the Titan? Oh my god, that is not the Titan. I didn't even know this dude could spawn in the wild. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen a Bombardier in the wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, let's fight. Yeah, the Titan doesn't move. That's why I'm like, that's not the Titan. But I didn't know that he could spawn here. I'm gonna kill this. I don't know why I did that. Okay. I mean, I guess you get the experience. What's up, Trainer Dark? Welcome back. What's the last game you think had so much creativity / potential? I mean, it's not that long ago. Like, Legends Arceus, for sure. Legends Arceus is still, to me, really good. And this game, like, if we're talking potential, this game had the most potential. Just that potential wasn't lived up to, you know? I think the creativity's also still there when it comes to the Pokemon designs. That's the one thing that keeps Pokemon still as, like, the top monster taming series. Like, I feel like the designs rarely, at least to me, rarely there's, like, bad designs. And maybe, you know, people would argue with Mega Dragonite's reveal. But, I don't know. I like Pokemon designs the most out of any other monster collecting game. Is the Rockruff is around here, isn't it? Like, I forget exactly where. I think it might be over there. It's around here somewhere, though. Maybe we might need Fly to get to it, though. So how do we get to Team Star, bro? I'm, like, so lost. Oh, my God. Missed opportunities with Glaciato Mountain, how large it was. Yeah, the whole map, like... There could have been more unique places to explore. Instead of this TM just being here... Like, is this a good TM anyway? You know, Metal Claw, it's not bad, especially early on. But I guess TMs in this game are also reusable, so... It makes sense why they just threw him randomly in little corners and stuff. But that could have easily been a cave instead. Like, just put a little cave right here. You go through that cave, there's like maybe 1 or 2 trainers, or maybe even like a really strong Pokemon, a wild strong Pokemon that you can't avoid. I know that hasn't been done in the series before, like unavoidable wild Pokemon, but I mean, it could have been done in this game. They always switch things up. And then for defeating that super strong wild Pokemon, you get the TM, you know, something like that. It's pretty small tweaks, honestly, but like, that's why I feel that Gen 10 could do it. Or right here, what is the point of this? What is all of this right here? There's nothing. Just so random. They could have put like a really strong trainer right here. At least. And he's like, oh, this is my meditation spot. I come here to clear my thoughts and I don't know. Oh, I mean, he's down there. Look, literally, what I'm talking about, he's right down here. Watch, he's going to say something like that, too. Oh, no, he's not. It's going to be way more generic, isn't it? Black belts just have to choose fighting-type Pokemon. Really? They do have static Pokemon, that's true. But I guess rather than static, I mean like a mandatory... Well, no, it wouldn't be mandatory. It would be for like an optional TM. What's up, Residuals? I'm using an Elgato 4K. I think that's... I don't know what it's called. But it's the 4K 61. The one that goes in your computer. Like, not the USB one, but the PCIe one. Yeah, I feel that Scarlet and Violet maybe had the most potential of any game. Legends Arceus might have had the most creativity recently, but it also dropped the ball in some aspects. Like the fact there's barely no battles in that game. Okay, Numel doesn't count, but if we evolve Numel, we could use Camerupt. I think Camerupt would count. But we already have a fire type in Vulpix, so I'm not really feeling it. Where the frick am I going, bro? I'm like going completely the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Jump! Oh my god! Oh, frick. Well, at least we got an awakening. The Bible has confirmed. Okay, cool. Camerupt can be done. I just bought the 4KX, but I don't think my PC can handle it. I mean, and that's on the PC. The capture card itself is pretty good, at least as far as I've used it. What do you mean it can't handle it, though? I feel like it should be able to handle it. Like, is there, like, lag? Because if there's lag, then you need to hook it up to, like, an external monitor. Like, you know how it has the in and the out? You have to output it to a monitor, and then there will be no lag. If you try to play it off of your PC, then yeah, there will probably be lag if your computer is not that good. Dusk form Lichen Rock. Yeah, I do want to use that, but I keep forgetting. Where the frick is the Own Tempo Rockruff, bro? I need to look up a guide. Own Tempo Rockruff location. Alright, Nerth, help me out, bro, please.
For a Rockruff with
Yo, this man is dripped out for the tutorial. No way.
So many Rockruff.
Is that a scarf or a neck? What is it called? A turtleneck?
Come up on the site if it has Own Tempo. Just like this.
I wish I could dress that good for my videos, bro. I can't.
A time of day,
I get too hot when I'm recording.
Right in between night and day, which is when.
Wait, where the frick is it though? Huh? Okay, I just need the location, bro. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold up.
And so now the question is possible to catch it in the wild. Let's see if there was some like symbol here somewhere of like when you can catch it. At the very least here it marks that it is day still, I believe.
Wait, is that where it is?
Maybe this is the icon for morning.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry. The guide did not help. Is it this one?
Hey everybody, today we're gonna...
Wait, I've seen this one before. This is the one.
Hey guys.
Oh my god, the VTuber to the rescue. Yes!
Coming to you with a new video on how
Thank you, Athena. Please.
climb this wall right where I'm at.
Oh, we need to make it to Kaskarafa.
Straight behind, that's the gym right there.
Okay, wait, do we need the climb ability though? Bro, we need the climb ability? No way.
Up here.
Oh, we're cooked. I don't have climb. I mean, I don't think we need climb though.
Running into other
Well, let's see actually. Let's see.
I guess you don't have to, but...
Common VTuber W. Yo, did you guys see the freaking news with Iron Mouse? That's crazy. Literally the whole agency got shut down. It's nuts.
So when you battle it...
Okay, so it's here. Where? Bro, I'm sorry, but the first 3 guides that pop up on YouTube, literally like maybe I don't do this myself. I'm being a hypocrite, but if I did this guide, the first thing I would show is just the map. Like this is where it is on the map. Algorithm is failing on this one. Okay, she shows the map at the end at least. There we go. That's literally all I needed right there. So it's behind Kaskarafa. Maybe we can reach that without rock climb. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go fight the Team Star guy first. Especially because we already have a rock type. We have Mr. Krabs. But let's be real. Dusk form Lichen Rock would be pretty sick to have on the squad. Oh my god, no! These things are so tiny. We can probably backwards jump it. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try the back jump. I'm kind of down to break the game a little bit. In fact, we can actually break the game right here because I'm pretty sure, doesn't Team Star like put a little blockade? Why did they even bother doing this, by the way? Game Freak, I mean, like, they're trying to steer players the right way so hard. And yet, literally, like, if they wanted this to be an issue, why would they make it so you can just... Okay, well, I kind of failed it there. You can definitely just jump around it. But the point being, like, why? If they really wanted people not to go around the blockade, why did they make it a cliff? You can just jump off. Oh, frick. I wish Pokemon didn't force you into battles, not gonna lie. Alright, you know what? I'm seeing a pretty 50-50 in chat, so I'm gonna do a poll, just out of curiosity, on how many of you guys like that all the battles are I'm not saying that every battle should be optional, obviously, or not every battle should be mandatory. But I think certain areas could definitely benefit from more battles. So here, I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Should Gen 10 make all battles optional? Okay, now I'll rephrase it. Should Gen 10 have all trainers optional? Yes or no? Yeah, I know I missed the Numel. It's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna wait until we can get a Camerupt. Because I already have a fire type in Vulpix, so I think we're fine. But I feel like for me, battling is like the most important part of Pokemon, other than catching. Like, catching them is fun, and building your team, of course. But like, what is the purpose of you building the team? It's to battle. So, I don't know, it just seems weird that trainers are such an afterthought in the most recent games. And obviously, Legends EA is going full 180 on that. Making the game all battles, essentially. Or at least from what it looks like so far, there's going to be a lot of battles. Well, no, it seems like, I mean, the last trailer made it look like there's a lot to do in the game. Between the ZA Royale, the side quest, there's like Pokédex rewards, like Legends Arceus. So it looks like there's going to be a good balance between all the things that make Pokemon good. Or at least recent Pokemon games, you know? I'm really happy that side quests are back, man. That's another thing that this game desperately needed. And it doesn't have to be that complicated either. I mean, Legends Arceus I feel like did side quests pretty well. Oh god, oh no! What? Bro, come on! Oh. Wait, I got swimming, I forgot. Okay, we have swimming now. Never mind, we're fine. What's up, the real Drew? How you doing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. I'm with you. All gyms should have mandatory battles. All dungeons and evil team encounters too. Yeah. Like Sword and Shield had the Macrocosmos Tower. That's a good example of like an area that it should be mandatory. But then at the same time, that tower, that whole like arc was really maybe a little too linear. Like, wasn't it literally you just go straight forward and then up the elevator and then you go down another hallway, then up the elevator, and then you're at, what's her face, Oleana? Like, we need something like the Team Flare Labs from X and Y, or like Team Rocket's Hideout from Kanto, you know? I miss that. This game, they had the Team Star bases. Oh my god, that's maybe like the worst implementation of an evil team base. The Team Star bases could have easily been like the dungeons, quote unquote, of this game, especially if they each looked more unique. They took all this time to like build out a whole base, and it's like, I get that they were trying to show off auto battles, but it could have been done a lot better for sure. I mean, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have made it auto battles, period. Like, if people want to use auto battles, you know, just, they can use auto battles, but yeah, there shouldn't be a forced auto battling mechanic. Or I would have rather that it wasn't. I just realized Mr. Krabs already had Metal Claw too. We got the TM, but we already had it. Well, at least on him. Ooh, Chien Pao. That's true. Wait. Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu is orange, right? We could use a Chi-Yu. That's going to be way later, though. I don't think I've ever used a Chi-Yu. I mean, generally I don't use legendaries in my playthroughs, but for this one, we can definitely make an exception, because it would be cool to have it on the team. Especially if we're doing Nuzlocke, you know? We need all the orange Pokemon we can get. But that'll be later on, though, for sure. With all the EXP candies and EXP from catching, I think ZA has a reason to make you want to battle random trainers. Instead of Scarlet and Violet, you can speed run past everyone. Yeah, I guess because in Scarlet and Violet, like, there is the rewards from the Pokédex, And that's why I say like side quests would have benefited this game a lot. Because a lot of times, unless you're catching a Pokemon for your team, at least most people that I know that play Pokemon, they don't really, at least in the first playthrough, they don't go around catching everything. Besides in Legends Arceus, where you kind of need to. So, you know, if they had side quests where, like, for example, a trainer wants to see a specific Pokemon, that would make you want to go and catch it, even if you weren't going to use it on your team. Or, like, the one side quest that they have in this game, which is that you have to collect the Bronzor fragments, they definitely could have had more like that, where characters want the materials instead of just for the TM machine. Oh no! This is so funny though that we could just do this. I love that. I love that about this game, you know? For all the bad in Scarlet and Violet, this is a... The game being broken is probably the best thing. No, I'm kidding. I'm being too harsh now. Ooh, orange deerling? Hold up. I don't think we have a grass type, do we? Not a lot of orange grass types out there. Oh my god, what? Bro. Get over here. I couldn't get behind it, whatever. You don't even need the climb, that's right. Okay, we're gonna hit this thing with a Nuzzle, and then we're gonna get Gertie the heck out of there, because Gertie is gonna die. Oh god, and Gertie's dead. Alright, well, first death of the Nuzlocke. I don't know why I thought Gertie would be faster there, since we were 10 levels under. I also think Gertie has probably died, like, 10 times in this playthrough already. In a previous episode, and I just forgot. Well. That's true. Sawsbuck isn't orange, though, so we're gonna have to keep it as a Deerling. Which could be an issue. What might also be an issue is that this thing freaking hurts. Oh my god. Okay, well, we don't want Def to die. Let's get out of here. What about for Farigiraf? Yeah, Farigiraf counts. We could actually just get a Girafarig. Oh my god. Why did I forget this thing is grass type? Bro. Stop it! Stop it! I should have sent in my fire type. Okay, we're gonna send in our fire type right now. Thankfully, it didn't hit 5 times. That could have ended real bad. Oh my god. Yo, it's turning dusk too, bro. I need this Rockruff ASAP. Oh my god, no. Why am I even fighting this Deerling, bro? I should have been caught the Rockruff. We could have... Okay, whatever. Get him, Round Cat. Shiny fall form Sawsbuck is orange. Wait, is this not the fall form? Sawsbuck colors. Nah, I wouldn't say any of those are orange, really. Here, I'll show them off on screen. Like... Which, I'm guessing this is fall form? Oh, shiny! If it was shiny. Shiny Sawsbuck. Oh yeah, that one would count. Is that actually what it looks like? Oh, this is a remake. Damn, they should have... This would have been cool, actually, if Sawsbuck looked like this. Not even the shinies, but just Sawsbuck in general. That would have been sick. Would have made it look more unique, but I guess they didn't want it to be that... Yeah, they're all shiny, actually. All shiny Sawsbucks I would count as orange for sure. But am I gonna get a shiny Sawsbuck? Probably not, so... let's just bite this thing. Oh my god. Are we gonna kill it on accident? Bro, why is this thing so... Oh my god. I don't want anyone else to die. But like... Okay, please don't use takedown again. And even if you do, I guess... It'll do recoil to itself. How am I struggling this bad to catch a freaking Deerling that I'm probably not even gonna use? This sucks, bro. This is rough. Okay, thank you for using Bullet Seed at least. I decided to turn it into a Nuzlocke in this episode. The last few streams I wasn't doing Nuzlocke. Will this be my downfall? Most likely. But hey, look, at least we got an Ultra Ball, so... It should catch. Should. Okay. Well, that was something. I mean, it's a good thing it's higher level. It was tough to take down, but it's good. We don't have to train it as much. I'm gonna name this one. Who was the most recent sub? Was it Scarm still? There were some donations too. I'll name it after the subs and donos. We'll call you Raphael donated earlier. Raph is going to the PC for now. Actually, we should have just added in. Oh yeah, because Gertie died. Gertie died for you, dearling. Boom. Yeah, the Rockruff should still be there, but we're not going to be able to evolve it, which, like, I don't think you get it at the level that it evolves anyway. But should be somewhere around here. The further, there's just a Lilligant right there. Okay. Where is the Rockruff, actually? Hold on, let me consult the map. It was somewhere around here, right? Oh, it's like up there, okay. Oh, wait, is it that? No. That's a Terra, like a crystal. Can we even get up here? Is the backwards jump that good? No. I mean, maybe... Oh, come on. Okay, we might have to go back up to Cascarafa and then drop down the proper way. Hold up. Is this the top? Or is this... I think this is the top. That's fine. We're going to be playing long enough that it'll be dusk again at some point. So, we'll get it. It was down the cliff? I remember on the YouTube video, it was like right where I put the pin. I think. Or am I tripping? Hold up. Let me consult the YouTube video again. Yeah, it's like right there in the YouTube video. Well, should be somewhere in that area, so... Yeah, like right here. Running it back! I probably did pass it earlier and didn't notice. Oh well. The ride-on is too smooth. Yeah, if it was Koraidon, bro, he would've gotten up that cliff. Somehow, some way. Okay, I don't think we can backwards jump our way up that one, though. But we should be fine if we can just... No! Okay, we jumped up this one earlier. What the heck? Did this TM just come back? Oh no, I guess I just missed it. Pretty sure we backwards jumped up this one earlier, didn't we? One of these, for sure. Is it this one? I think it's here. There we go. Bro, how is this allowed? That is crazy. Okay, and we're gonna go up this one? Nah. Oh my god, come on, the tech, please. Don't fail me now. No, the tech is failing us. Okay, wait, right here? No, this looks too steep. Oh my god. Oh wait, we don't even have the backwards jump. We can use it right here though. Oh my god, maybe not? Yo, come on. You're kidding. There we go. The tech is working. Now show me the Rockruff. Wait, where the frick is this Rockruff? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, how are we going to get to this thing? I think we have to go around this way. Oh my god. I do not have the jump upgrade. That would certainly help things, but... You know, who needs the jump when you've got the power of backwards jump? Okay, I'm pretty sure we can go up this one right here. Yes. Oh my god, no, 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 no! There we go. And then as long as we can get up here, I think we can do this one. It doesn't look that steep. Oh yeah, we can do, oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. The tech, baby. Woo! And we got our Rockruff. I didn't heal up, did I? Gosh dang it, man. Okay, it's fine. Raph, you got this, bro. Actually, I don't know what Terra type this thing is. I'm a little scared that it might be like Terra Psychic?
Emo, chat. Can't fix the perfection that is Scarlet Violet Corazon.
Yo! Thank you, Crisis Rat. How you doing? Level 25. Okay, so we're gonna use our Deerling. Can you catch a Terra Pokemon off guard? Frick, come on, bro. Oh, it is Terra Psychic. I had a feeling. But I mean, it's probably still gonna have some rock moves, so maybe Growlithe would not be a good idea. Thank you for the dono though, Crisis. The perfection that is Scarlet and Violet. Alright, we'll just hit you with, oh yeah, you can't kill this thing, so just hit it with as hard as we can. And it goes bite. Alright, we're fine. Took a little bit, but it's time for the tried and true. This is not going to catch it, is it? Oh, let's go, Premier Ball. Yes. Yeah, we can get Rotom. Rotom is legal for sure. I don't remember where to even get Rotom in this game. We do have access to the DLC too. There's a couple Pokemon in the DLC that we could get. Someone was telling me that in the Indigo Disc, we could do like a raid. Because the Indigo Disc, the Pokemon in Blueberry Academy are all really high level. But apparently the ones in the raid battles are not. So we could check the raid battles and see if there's any orange Pokemon there. But I mean, I kind of like our team right now. I don't think we really need many new Pokemon, at least for now. Mudsdale is technically orange. Oh yeah, Mudsdale. Mudbray is definitely more brown, but yeah, Mudsdale. I could see it reading as either brown or orange. I might be down for that, depending on the gym. Let me go grab this Pokemon Center over here, and then we'll go take on Team Star. Now that we've got our Rockruff. Wait, did it not let me nickname the Rockruff, or did I just skip it? I feel like it didn't even ask me. Yes, Scrafty is one that I would love to use. But again, that's in Blueberry, so we'll see. We might have to wait to get that one. What are the shiny orange Pokemon though? That's the real question. Is that in the Bible? I know there's a lot, but that'd be, unless someone just has a list of all the orange shiny Pokemon. But I don't really feel like shiny hunting, so it'd have to be just one that we randomly find. So the chances of that are pretty slim, I feel. The Bible's printed in the general chat. Okay, let me check it out. Does it actually include shinies too? Let me see. Shinies. Oh my god. It includes the shinies too? Okay, I see it. Raticate, Raichu, Vileplume, Typhlosion, Ledian, Linoon, Breloom. Yeah, I was thinking Breloom because I saw a Shroomish. Cacturn. Cacturn is orange? Crawdon. Crawdon would be... Oh, no, not Crawdon. Cramorant. Cramorant would be funny. Alolan Dugtrio too? Okay. Some good ones in there. The only way I would shiny hunt for one, though, is if it's in an outbreak like this, which, like... I mean, we can go see what this is. This is definitely a bit of a too high of an area for us, but... Ain't no harm in checking, as long as I don't accidentally run into any Pokemon that are way too high level for us. Oh yeah, true. Cramorant is only in Scarlet. Okay, I forgot about that. And also, yeah, we'd have to find a shiny of it specifically, which sounds a little tough. Okay, just don't run into any Pokemon, and we'll be fine. What level even are these guys? Oh, that's not that bad. I thought for some reason they'd be like a lot higher. Okay. Let me up. Thank you. I know that one of the Tatsugiris is orange too. Not even the shiny one, but just regular Tatsugiri. But the Tatsugiri are definitely a little too high level to catch right now. What is this? Wait, is this a freaking Gulpin outbreak or what? Huh? Is it Choodle? The Choodle outbreak? I literally cannot even tell what they... Oh, there it is! The orange Tatsugiri at level 50. It'd be awesome if we could just chuck Pokeballs at this thing, but unfortunately, can't do that in this game. Bro, I literally can't tell what this outbreak is for. Can you guys tell? There's so many, like, Pokemon. I'm guessing it would be Gulpin? But there's a Swalot right there too, so I don't know. I do have one Quick Ball. We could risk it. But it'd be a pretty big risk. Like, we might lose multiple Pokemon. I don't think I should. How can I tell what the outbreak is? Would I have to catch the Pokemon? Like, for some reason, the game's not telling me. What the frick? There's Dracloak here? Oh my god, that's Scyther. Okay, that was a little close there, buddy. Little too close for me. Alright, we need to get out of here, dude. I'm gonna go get that Pokemon Center over there, and we're gonna go fly back to Team Star. Could be an outbreak with Dace. Yeah. Could be that too. Ooh, Girafarig. We'd have to evolve it though. Because that's definitely yellow. Wait, is Hariyama in the Bible? He's got orange hands. Which is his most pronounced feature. I don't know if I would count that though. That would maybe be more like cream or yellow. Hariyama is not. Alright. What's up, Jaju? W thumbnail. Dragonite is not beating the orange. It's not even allegations. It's just not orange, bro. Don't mind if I just... There we go. Grab my Sody Pop, because I can't help but grab every single item I see for some reason. Oh yeah, this is where Rotom is. True. Alright, let's go see if we can get a Rotom, since we lost our electric type. Dude, I would love a Hisuian Growlithe, but the only way to get it, I think, would be the Parent Quest. And that is quite tough. Oh, there it is! Well, that wasn't hard at all. I guess we'll keep Raph. Go! Yeah, we count Rotom for sure. Even though, like... Maybe you could argue that it's more blue than orange. But, like, its main body is orange, so... I would count it. Yeah, we're doing Nuzlocke. At least starting today. We've already lost one Pokemon. Oh, come on. Dragonite is 100% orange. Okay, here's the thing, though. In Scarlet and Violet, with the lighting, Dragonite looks more yellow. Like, I think if you looked at this image, for example, or this looks more orange, but like, I don't know, for here, I feel like it looks more gold yellow than orange. But then there's other images where it looks more orange. But then if you look at like old sprites, like here it looked orange 1000%. It just really depends on the game. Literally, Dragonite changes color every other game. Look, he went from brown What is that? That's like a light brown, like a cream color to orange to green yellow for some reason. And then just to straight up yellow. And then back to orange to bright orange. I don't know. Dragonite needs to make up his mind, dude. But then if you check, like, for example, I took these screenshots earlier. That looks more yellow to me, for sure. I'll leave chat to decide that one when we get there, you know? If you guys decide Dragonite's orange, I'll use him. It literally changes color every other time. I don't want to hit this thing again and accidentally kill it, so let's go for... Do you have a Dust Ball? I do not. I'll just go Ultra Ball, whatever. Get in there! Oh, come on. Google says orange, nice. In Google we trust. Maybe a little too much. Hey, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, chat's saying it 100% orange, so... Alright. When we get there, we'll decide. When we see Dragonite in person. But for now, we gotta nickname this Rotom, and I think someone else donated. We had Crisis Rat. Crisis sounds like a cool name for a Rotom, actually. If you're in an energy crisis, Rotom will power you up. You know how many times I wished I had a pet Rotom when I was living in Puerto Rico? 1. And that's more than 0. I say that because I feel like Rotom would cause a lot of issues too if you had one. Probably break your appliances when it goes in there. Why did I think that was in a Alolan Meowth for a second? Maybe just the shading. Dude, I actually just remembered, like, yeah, the power outages in Puerto Rico were crazy. And, like, I had a backup battery, which is essentially Rotom, but it could only power, like, one thing at once. So it was either, like, if I was in the middle of making a video, I could edit for, like, 4 to 8 hours before the battery ran out. Or I could not let my food go rotten. You know, I feel that that was a little more important. I know a lot of people over there, though, they have, like, the gas-powered ones that power a lot more than just one appliance. But I couldn't have that in my apartment. Rotom would have came in handy. Your house is haunted anyways? You already got a Rotom in your house. Oh my god. Okay. I think there's like a TM around here, isn't there? Am I tripping? I could have sworn there was a TM over here. Probably not even a good TM, but I gotta get it. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. It is a pretty good one. Okay. Oh, but I can't get back up. Okay. Please play Fortnite, bro. Do you know who you're asking to... Like, what? First off, random, but second off, I feel like if I actually did play Fortnite, you would maybe watch for like 5 seconds before realizing how bad I am at the game. That you'd go watch someone that actually plays Fortnite. Oh! But maybe, you know, you love it that much that you want to see someone that absolutely sucks playing it. I don't know. I only played Fortnite for like maybe a year when it first came out. And very quickly stopped. Or just never went back to it. Yeah, I already have a Buizel. So Buizel is fine. I keep saying that I'm going to go back to fight Team Star. And not doing it. So, okay, this time for real though. I guess this would be the closest? Or this one. Maybe this one. Fly, you fool! We love Fortnite. Wait, I didn't heal. So this is a dark Team Star boss. I don't think we have any fighting types that are orange right now. I don't even know if there are any in the Bible. Let me check. I guess Pawmot. Wait, only Pawmot, not even the evolutions? Oh no, Pawmot is the evolution. Well, our Pawmi died, so that's not good. I don't see anyone. I think we'll be fine though. This guy's super low level. I think we have Rock Smash on this dude too. Yeah, we got Rock Smash. We could teach someone the bug TM that we got. Oh, we have Lunge too. Oh, no one can learn it. Of course. Damn, we have a Giga Drain TM? It's crazy. We have Swords Dance. Yo. Yo, the Mr. Krabs is about to be crazy, dude. Swords Dance, Mr. Crab, let's go. Probably a waste of Swords Dance that we should have saved for a later Pokemon, but oh well. No one can learn Drain Punch either. Too bad. Where is the bug TM? Oh, Pounce. No one can learn that either. Okay, well. I guess that's it. All we need is Mr. Krabs with Swords Dance. We'll be fine. That is true. Do we have a Firestone? We could get Arcanine. I don't know if Arcanine can learn... Well, it couldn't learn Drain Punch, but maybe it can learn another fire move, or fighting move. We do not have a Thunder or Firestone, though. Not yet. But we'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. If anything, I've been delaying this so long because we gotta go through like 10 minutes of cutscenes. Why get Arcanine when he's got Vulpix right there begging to be evolved? Well, unfortunately, Ninetales is not orange. I mean, Arcanine sometimes looks a little more yellow as well. No, Arcanine's orange for sure. Arcanine better be in the Bible, bro. It is, okay. So yeah, we have to get Arcanine. We can't do, Ninetales, though. Alolan Raichu, yeah, that does count. Where do we get an Alolan Raichu, though? Like, in the wild. Is that in Blueberry Academy, I'm guessing? Ooh, let's go! The double Rock Blast. For some reason, I thought that was Rock Throw, and I'm like, dang, is it really gonna take 2 turns to beat this little Murkrow? The one mandatory battle in the game. We've done it, guys. Actually, isn't there another one? We gotta battle both. Please no. Please just run away, bro. You don't stand a chance. You saw how quickly I beat her. Please. Nice. Beautiful. What's up, Adwait? Is that how you say your name? But yeah, we're continuing it. You can't find Alolan Raichu outside of event outbreaks. Wait, really? Really bothers me they put so much effort into a theme that you only hear about 5 different times. I mean, you could say that about a lot of themes. I am happy though that Pokemon continues to make banging music, because, you know, the Mewtwo playlists certainly benefit from it. Let's go! Fabi's descendant surely would be an exception. Unfortunately, I'm not making any exceptions. I didn't make the rules. The Orange Lock Bible has spoken. Ninetales is illegal. But Eviolite Vulpix, though. You know, what Fabi's descendant would have truly wanted is to live on as always a Vulpix. Never a Ninetales. Let's go, guys. No super effective, but we're still gonna do this because... Yeah, this is, Oh my god, wait. How did Rotom just do that? I thought for a second Rotom was gonna die because it's Ghost type and Sableye is super effective, technically. Okay, we gotta be careful, because... I don't think you can technically die from these, though, right? Can your Pokemon faint during auto battles? I don't think so. I want to be a little careful just in case, but I don't think you can. Oh god. All right, we got to be careful then. Freaking Mr. Krabs almost just died. Oh yeah, there's the vending. Dude, that's another thing. This is so easy. Like I don't know anyone that's ever lost this, but then they also put the vending machines just in case. I'm low-key curious though. I don't think I've ever had a... Well, I've definitely had Pokemon faint, but I didn't know that they could die. Bro, can you please fight? What are you doing? Growlithe, are you kidding me? Growlithe just refusing to fight? Alright. Oh god, wait, that's not good. Okay, these guys should be... Come on, bro. Go. What are you guys doing? Growlithe's just refusing to fight, I guess. Stunky should be fine, except maybe Rotom. Oh god, speaking of Rotom. I guess Rotom is fine. Does it only consider, like, your first type? Your primary typing? Because for some reason, none of these are being super effective against Rotom. Even though they're dark type. Like they should be. I don't know. I think it's only taking into account its electric type. Weird. This would have been so much cooler though if they built it out like an old school dungeon. Like the Team Rocket base. Because like they have all this scaffolding and stuff up here, but like what's the point? Oh, there's actually Sandiles. I didn't even know there was Sandiles up here, I'm not gonna lie. I thought there was just nothing up there. Alright. Well, there we go. We did it! Amazing! What's up, Ligma? Did you box your starter? Because I don't see him anywhere, but Fuecoco is orange, no? I mean, I would say Fuecoco is definitely red. But I picked Sprigatito anyway. Probably should have picked Fuecoco because it's closer to orange than red. But, well, no, it's closer to orange than Sprigatito is. I don't know why I'm saying it weird. Sprigatito. Anyway, I did put a poll in chat earlier if Gen 10 should have all trainers optional, and actually most people seem to say yes. It's not like a landslide, but I'm kind of surprised. Also, not gonna have Mr. Krabs die to a Metal Claw right now. That would suck. So let's swap out real quick since it's a Pawniard. We need to save Mr. Krabs for the Starmobile. This could be a little tricky. We'll see. I know I'm a little... I'm pretty high level right now. Oh, what the Defiant? No! Oh my god, that's not good. Bro, please use Metal Claw. Just... Okay. We're fine. That does do a lot, though. Oh my god. Guys? This is not good. I might just Terrastalize. I want to one-shot this thing. I don't even know that we will, though. We just gave this thing a free +2 attack. It's not good. I mean, I don't think another Metal Claw kills us, but it certainly is gonna hurt. I don't think we one-shot it even with this Terrastalization, though, so we'll probably have to heal. Oh, okay, it was pretty close, though. At least we're faster, and it did... Oh my god! That was a little too close right there. Okay. Okay! Okay, Lemonade, if this thing freaking crits us, we're so done for. But I feel like its AI is going to make it use Metal Claw. The AI is usually pretty dumb here. Oh, okay. Just decide not to be dumb. I am faster though, so we're fine. Alright, cool. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, this is a good song too. Team Star in general has just really good music. Oh wait, that's it? He only has one Pokemon? Well, technically two with the Revavroom, but I thought he would have more. Alright, let's go! And we get intimidated. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's not gonna go for a Steel move, right? I completely forgot that. Wait, no, is it Revavroom? It's always Steel and whatever the type it is, right? So is it Steel and Dark? Or is it just Dark? I think it's Steel Dark. But let's just pray it doesn't go for a Steel move. It shouldn't. Oh, it's just Dark. Okay, cool. What's up, Stanley? How are you? Is it only primary color orange? Like, would you be able to use Combi? I don't know. Isn't Combi, like, mainly yellow? Okay, let's go for one Swords Dance at least. I mean, maybe I would count Combi. It looks kind of orange in this artwork at least. I'm looking at. Okay, it's time. Big damage. We're not going to do that much big damage. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we are. We got the Anger Shell kicking in. Let's go. Plus, I think Rock Smash lowers defense. Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay, wait. Wait. This is good, but not good. Drop the defense. No! Doesn't Rock Smash drop defense? Or is it just a chance? It's fine. We did lower our own defenses though, so... hopefully it doesn't one-shot us. Okay, we're fine. It's dropping our special attack. I'm fine with that too. Everything's okay. Everything is fine. We get another Anger Shell. Okay, wait. With 2 speed raises, maybe we can be faster next turn. I don't know. I feel like I should just heal though, just to be safe. Well, I definitely should, especially since we got our defense dropped again. Oh, there we go. Now we get the defense drop. All right. I'm just going to heal again though, just to be safe. As long as it doesn't crit, we should be fine. Yeah, I think I also battled Mela first in my playthrough. Maybe not actually. I think I did for my playthrough. I did the recommended order. But I feel like a lot of people would have fought Mela first. At least with the first 2 gyms, like you can definitely fight Brassius first easily. But I feel like with Team Star, if you go Mela first, it's a lot tougher than this battle. In terms of level, Giacomo was definitely meant to be first. But it's weird because it's like, yeah, I don't know, just the way that they did the recommended order in this game is so weird to me. I just hope that if Gen 10 continues to stick down this route, at least the main battles do scale. That's the least we can hope for. Okay, you know what? This cutscene might be worth rewatching just for Mela. I didn't pay attention to it, but, you know, the walking animation's pretty funny. Come on, Mela. Give us one more walk, please. I don't think she is, actually. We just get one. Aw, come on! Oh, well. We're gonna be fighting Mela soon enough. We'll get to see more of that. So this is how the party ends. The party never ends. Except it does for Team Star, because after all of this, they end up just conforming to the rules anyway. Kind of sad, honestly. Like, I get it. You know, they mature by the ending, but you could at least stuck it to the man, you know, not wearing the school uniforms. Anyway. Iono is before Mela in the intended order, but Mela's blocking the way. Really? But you can get to Iono, right? Like, I mean, I guess the game kind of pushes you towards Mela first. But technically you could get to Iono. But that's the whole thing with this game, is that technically you can take on whatever you want, but obviously it's not ideal. It is not even really viable. Unless you go out of your way to like overtrain or something. You just gotta go around the entire mountain. And that's exactly what we're gonna do next. Well, actually, I'm gonna have you guys vote. While I go to the bathroom. So for our next battle... Oh, I have to end the other poll. Hey, in the end, a couple more people were on the side of no. But yeah, about 60%, 55% of chat said they want all trainers to stay optional. Which I find crazy. I don't know. I feel like it's good in this game that they at least had the challenges where you can like earn rewards for beating a certain amount of trainers in an area, but I don't think all trainers should be optional. But as for our next poll, no, the Earth Titan is really high level, isn't it? We'd be absolutely destroyed. We could do Kofu. I don't know what level Kofu is. I feel like he's probably a little too high for us. We can do Iono for sure. That's the intended next one. But if you guys are down, we'll do Mela. And then I guess for the final option would be the Earth Titan. Earthworm. I'll do whatever you guys vote for, even if it's like harder. So go ahead, exercise your right to vote. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll leave you with this. That's some intense music, actually. What the hell? That chair has seen better days. Yo, you're not wrong. The thing is, like, I feel that it might, I might be moving in like a year or less than a year again. So I don't know if I should buy a new chair now and then have to move it to wherever I move to. You know, I'd rather buy a new chair then. But it's actually my cat. Dude, my cat completely destroyed this chair. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Crazy. And it's all cheese. Oh my god. Well. Yes, another move. But I can't really say much about it. You guys will have to stay tuned to see what happens with that. TBD. Y'all know I just love experiencing new places, living in new places. But that's why I've actually been selling a lot of my stuff on eBay, because I don't want to like keep having to carry so much stuff. I want to be not minimalist, because I don't think I'll ever be a true minimalist, but at least like only have to move very few things like my computer and equipment, and like I can just buy new furniture or get even a furnished place. But yeah, this chair has definitely, this is like the cheapest chair I ever bought, because when we moved here, it was right after the Japan trip, and you know, that Japan trip definitely took a big chunk out of the wallet, so I didn't really have a lot. So I got a cheap chair. Worst idea ever, dude. Chairs are, considering it's where I spend 90% of my day, I'm never buying a cheap chair again. You gotta splurge for the chair at least. I mean, it's not that it's not like comfy, it just, yeah, it's very cheap. Anyway. How is the poll going? Let me see. Oh my god, bro, the poll is like so even. 22% for both Kofu Iono, 32% say Earthworm. Okay, so Earthworm is in like a 10% lead. So Earthworm is winning for now. I guess we'll just set our map to there and we'll see what happens by the time we get there, how the poll goes. I am curious, like, how Mela blocks away, like, how Game Freak did it. I don't really remember. Nah, I can't answer anything, because honestly, it's still up in the air, like, even whether or not we are moving. Like, there's a lot of factors to it. We got a 2-year lease here in Chicago, so, like, one, it would be if our landlord wants to renew, which I feel like he probably would. But then also, yeah, there's some other factors determining where and whether or not we do move. So you'll have to wait and see. You guys will know by the end of the year, though, for sure. So down this way, we got East Province Area 1. The land of Tauros running right at ya. Yo, how do we feel about Pyroar? I know that Litleo doesn't count. It's got very, very little orange, but Pyroar has like a red and yellow mane. Would its main color be brown though? Because I feel like if you look at Pyroar from far away, the combination of the red and yellow, it almost looks orange. Like its mane, you know? Male Pyroar only. Oh my god. Ah! Well. Alaskan Bullworm! Yo. That's one of the few SpongeBob references I always remember. Dude, my wife loves making SpongeBob references, and I don't, half of the time I'm just like, what? I don't know, I like, growing up, I was always more of a Cartoon Network kid than a SpongeBob. I mean, it was pretty 50-50. I guess just SpongeBob specifically, I was not like the biggest fan. I liked watching it if there was nothing else on, but it wouldn't be like my, like it, you know how some people, if SpongeBob is on, they're gonna watch SpongeBob. That's not me. It would be my last choice, I guess. But I liked a lot of other Nickelodeon shows. Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom. There's definitely more. Those are the... What was... Total Drama Island was Cartoon Network, right? Yeah. The Fire Crew. Wait, this is Iono's town. How did Mela block the way? Or am I dumb because I went the way around? I don't know. Maybe I was not paying attention, but I feel like somehow I ended up at Iono's town. But I guess if you did follow the road, which is over here, you go back on the main path. Ah! What's up, Noah? Just got the game and I went to the cafeteria and never went to the staff room, and now I can't leave the school because I never went. How do I get there? Please help. I think you just talk to the computer. There's like a computer and you can go to the different areas. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. That's crazy though that you got stuck in the tutorial. Okay, so here's the main path again. So if we had gone down from the main path, which I never do. What did I even do, bro? Did I just go that way? I genuinely blacked out for like half of that. Rambling about Nickelodeon. Ah, I see. Well, yeah, I would say like most players would probably end up here. Which would be very confusing. Director Clavel! The other thing is, like, anyone that first went to Brassius, like, as their first gym, that means their second battle would be Mela, who's like level 30, right? That's kind of crazy. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Ooh, that was a banger. Yes. I forgot that was on Nickelodeon, but yeah, I mean, that was like so not like a Nickelodeon show though. I mean, I know it was on Nickelodeon, but like the way that it is, it felt so much more like it would have been like a Toonami show or something. Not just because it looks like anime, but like it's more mature. It's like more of a, what do you call like not a sitcom, you know? Like every episode follows a story instead of each episode being its own story. Episodic? Is it just called episodic? I'm gonna keep Mr. Krabs up first. We'll use Cry. I haven't actually been using Crymore at all. Wait, how do I like sort them manually? Make lead Pokemon. Change position. There we go. How is there not a shortcut for that? Like you can only put it up to the top. And then we'll use Def Orange. Oh, not episodic. Okay, well. What's up, Alpha? Yeah, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Boss Man, you can almost evolve Growlithe. Firestone is on the other side of the river. Nice. Maybe I should have done that first, but I mean, Mela is a fire type boss, so I think we'll be fine. It's the Mr. Krabs show. As much as I was hating on SpongeBob, well, not really. I don't hate SpongeBob or dislike it at all. I just wasn't my choice. But like, there's definitely a lot of episodes I remember. Bubble Buddy. The one where SpongeBob and Patrick are a gay couple raising a little shell. Was it a shell or a seahorse? No. There's a separate episode where they have a seahorse, right? Rip My Pants, that's a banger. Rip My Pants might be one of my favorites, actually. It's a banger episode. What was you guys' favorite cartoons? Let me know. Or just top, like, growing up. Not currently, but childhood cartoon, I guess. Am I watching any anime or TV shows right now? Oh, dude, Dexter. It's crazy because, like, earlier this year, I was rewatching Dexter. Well, I had seen it, like, way back when the final season was airing. But my wife had never seen the show, and we decided to rewatch it earlier this year. Not even knowing that they were gonna, like, bring it back. I didn't know that there was, like, a sequel even. So we watched it, we watched the sequel, we're disappointed. But this new season of Dexter, like, if you guys have never seen Dexter, I mean, it's not over yet. There is a chance that they could mess it up still, because it's not over. It's currently airing. And the last two endings of Dexter have been pretty bad, so there's still a chance they could mess it up. I'm praying and hoping they don't. So I'll update you guys later if they don't, if it's a good ending. Because if it is, I think Dexter might go down as, like, for me, top 5 shows I've ever seen. If they nail the ending. Like, because as it stands right now, if just the base Dexter without the follow-up seasons, I'll put it top 10 still. I really like Dexter, actually, even with the ending being bad. Like, I feel that the first 4 seasons are peak. Season 5, eh. Season 6 is good. And then 7 and 8, I'm not a big fan of. Oh, Ben 10. Yeah, I like Ben 10. Beyblade 2. The OG Beyblade. I have like some crazy memories with OG Beyblade. I haven't seen any of the spin-offs though. I feel like compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Yu-Gi-Oh! I checked out GX, I checked out 5Ds. I've never checked out or even felt any interest in seeing any spin-offs of Beyblade. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things like it's not really as in-depth as Yu-Gi-Oh! But then again, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty wacky. Maybe Beyblade's the same. I never saw Bakugan, no. Oh no, I never thought that the Bakugan toys were that cool either. I liked Metabots. You guys remember Metabots? The anime was pretty good, and then they had toys that was kind of like a dice game. Like you'd roll a little cylindrical dice. Wait, I just realized you guys said to fight Orthworm, didn't you? Yeah, people literally voted Orthworm. Oh wait, no, Iono is winning now. Wait, what the heck? Bro, I was so on autopilot. Can I back out of this? Is it too late? Can I back out before the Mela battle? Whoops. You know what? Twitch did vote for Mela. Twitch picks on this one. Oh god. Bro, Def is about to die. Def, stop! Wait, did Def just die? No, Def is alive. Okay, Def is fine. Yeah, literally I started this stream, Jeremiah, by watching some of the Nintendo trailers. So if you want to go back, you can see my reactions to some of those. Danny Phantom, Rocket Power. Ooh, Rocket Power was... Actually, I didn't really watch too much Rocket Power, but... Remember I liked the idea of it, like it being set in California. I think it was in California. Ed, Ed, and Eddie was good too. Ed and Eddie was so weird though, like the art style. But I kind of like it. I like shows that were unique like that. Like I never really liked Chowder, but I loved the art style. How like the characters, the outlines would move, but the background stayed static. I thought that was so cool when I was younger. But I still do actually. Like from an animation perspective, I thought it was really sick. Yeah, Mela is higher level than us. That's crazy. I know I've been skipping like almost every trainer, so I'm a little under-leveled. But still, it's crazy that a lot of players would fight this as their second boss. Maybe technically third if they fought like Cloth, the Titan. Kind of crazy. Okay, Mela, calm down. I know I'm hyping you up right now, but like, we gotta tone it down a little. Recently, the only anime I've been watching is Dandadan. I don't think... I'm trying to think if I have watched any other anime. Oh yeah, I guess I'm watching One Piece again. I took a long-ass break from One Piece. I got to the Saboti archipelago, and I got so bored. But I recently picked it back up. Thriller Bark was good though. I guess I was just burned out. Why did I use Metal Claw? The frick? Oh my, I'm spamming too quick, bro. Okay, this is fine. At least it's not doing much to us. One Piece is crazy though. Like, I don't know, man. I guess my personality, or I guess the way that I watch shows, I'm not the type that can stick to one thing for too long. And that applies to more than just TV shows. As you guys know from my playthroughs, I'm constantly changing games and changing content style and stuff. So it's been a struggle to get through One Piece. But like, I've never felt like it's bad. I guess I like taking breaks every once in a while. So yeah, I've been on a long break after Thriller Bark. Like maybe 6 months I didn't watch or read, but I'm slowly getting back into it. I know, my friend keeps saying like I stopped at the worst part, but I'm just like, I think I needed the break. And this next part, I know I'm gonna like power through it. Or well, I don't even need to power through it. It's gonna be good enough that I'll just wanna keep watching it. Yeah, Dandadan is pretty good too. It's pretty weird, but I like weird. That type of weird, at least. Anything to do with aliens or supernatural. I mean, there's yokai in it, which is pretty cool. It's picking up where Yokai Watch left off. I've heard about the Sakamoto Days, though. I think my wife started watching that, but I haven't seen it myself. Yeah, post time skip. Like, I know a lot about, like, One Piece. I've gotten a spoil on a lot of stuff. And I know that post time skip, like, what happened to the animation? Like, why is everyone white post time skip? I don't get it. I felt that, like, pre-time skip, Robin, Zoro, you know, they had a tan. I mean, obviously Usopp. Like, Usopp literally looks like he got whitewashed in the post-time skip. It's crazy. I don't get it. Is it just because they went, like, digital or something? I don't know. When I get to the time skip, I'll see. But, like, I've watched some of the One Piece movies, and they just don't even look like the same character sometimes. Like, Robin used to have, like, the really unique, like, line rectangle nose. For some reason, she just looks like generic anime girl now. Which sucks, because, like, Robin, at least right now, is my favorite. Well, no, Chopper's my favorite. Chopper's the best. But after Chopper, probably Robin. We did it! That was a little close. I was on autopilot for that most of that battle, I'm not gonna lie. Feel like it could have ended real bad, but our reward. We get to see Squeaky Boots SpongeBob, aka Mela. If you remember my Scarlet Violet playthrough, you know what I'm talking about. This is the definition, the epitome of fashion over function right here. Man, we really only get to see it once? Come on. Just walk a little bit, please. There we go. So stupid. I love it though. Oh my god, I love that she gives us like the twist too. Best girl boss in Pokemon. I know, it's so sad that in the post game they just go back to normal. What do they look like? I need a Team Star, no outfits. Is this a thing? Team Star in regular uniform. Oh my god, that is cursed. That is cursed and sad. Hold up, where's Mela? That's what Mela looks like, bro? What the hell is... What is this, dude? She looks like a Nickelodeon character. I don't remember the name, but... Is it like Maggie? No. Maggie, Nickelodeon? What am I thinking of? No, it's not this show. There's another show. Ginger? No, it's not As Told by Ginger. She's also curly hair, yeah. I don't know who I'm thinking of, bro, but that's... Come on, that's sad. And then we got, Giacomo and... Eri? Is that her name? This is the only one that looks normal. Is... Oh, I forgot this guy's name. Ortega, I think? Yo, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This guy's kind of cool, actually. Even without... Like, he looks the most different out of any of them, but he still looks cool without the outfit. The rest of them just look so lame. Sad. Sad, really. Anyway, Charlos, what you got? I do love that they call this little Charcadet Charlos, though. That was a cute little story moment. I mean, Team Star, to me, does have a pretty cool story. The ending of it kind of dropped the ball. I don't know. I feel like they could have done a bigger deal with, like, Penny's reveal is a little... But I like Team Star, though. I like the story. Minus the ending. Yeah, I guess they don't stay in the regular school uniform forever, but... Anyway. I'm debating if we should try to do one more thing, because I was going to go for 15 more minutes. Oh, we could probably do Orthworm, actually, since that was the next... Wait, you guys voted Iono. Never mind. What the frick? Iono ended up winning? At least on YouTube? Okay, well, we definitely have time for Orthworm. I don't know if we have time to beat Iono, especially considering how long her freaking gym challenge is. That's like... I don't know. We got to do like a ranking of the worst gym challenges one day. That'll be coming up in a future stream. Iono would probably be up there. It's funny because of how bad it is, but if we take it like as just... how lame it is, that has to be up there. Definitely not as bad as the rhythm game, but it's up there. It's up there for sure. I think you'd love Pokemon Horizons. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that. I want to watch it because people keep telling me that like the anime about the pink crystals in it, how that might link to Legends EA. And I'm pretty sure that like the evil villain is going to have Mega Zygarde, so it's going to definitely link to Legends EA. We'll see though, we'll see. The Ice Guy would be up there too. Grusha's challenge is pretty bad. Not the invisible tongue licks, dude. We gotta love the cutscene animations. That's another thing, man. Legends EA, because it's still on Switch 1, it looks like the cutscenes are still just as bad as they are in this game. Not bad, but like, you know, they have that classic Pokemon jank. Like where when a character, for some reason, they're just allergic to actual physical contact. Like whenever a character tries to hand you an item, they just kind of like drop it. Or like Koraidon, Miraidon trying to lick or eat the sandwich. They don't actually eat the sandwich. It's like implied. I really can't jump up this, bro. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it looks like Legends EA is still going to have those cutscenes. But I think Gen 10, considering it, like if it is for just Switch 2, hopefully they improve them a little bit. I'm giving up hope that they'll ever do voice acting, though. Like, they don't even need full voice acting. You know, like Donkey Kong. Pauline is voice acted, but the rest of the characters do, like, the typical Nintendo grunts. But it fits for that game because, you know, like, they're not going to make DK talk. It's not Seth Rogen. But, like, for Pokemon, I guess they're all humans except the Pokemon, so they would have to voice act everything. I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't be upset if there's no voice acting, but I don't know. The cutscenes look so awkward sometimes. Actually, that's a lie. I would want voice acting, at least in those cutscenes. Not like everything, though. Like, I wouldn't want this random trainer to be voice acted, you know, but the main cutscenes definitely would be nice if they were. Yo, it's Old Man! I love him. I love Old Man. He's my favorite trainer. Wait, how does Zelda do it, actually? I don't think everything is voice acted in Zelda, right? Like, yeah, there's like the Nintendo grunts. Like, I think cutscenes are voice acted, but then random characters are just like, oh! Ooh! I don't know if that would fit Pokemon, though. I think it's fine if they just don't have noises. True, Pokemon Masters has voice acting, so they could definitely do it. But yeah, I would want it to just be cutscenes. It'll be pretty funny, though, if you walk up to this old man and he's just like, ooh. My favorite is Beetle. from Wind Waker. Thank you! Like every character talks like that though, it's not just Beetle. Okay, well let's go try to take on Orthworm to wrap things up because there's a little orange cat here and he wants his food. Sir? Oh my god. Do not lick that. Or he's about to lick... Well, he wasn't going to lick it actually, but he was trying to swat the Pokemon Scarlet cartridge. It would be funny though if he would have licked it, because like, you know, Switch cartridges have that weird acid coat on it. How did people discover that, by the way? Like, who was the first person that decided, I'm gonna try to lick a Switch cartridge? Or was there like a press report or something that talked about the coating and they were like, oh, I wonder what that tastes like? Do we count this one? Nah, I think I went over that one before. Ooh, actually, wait, this is an interesting one. Is that in the Bible? Let me check. I don't think it is. Palo Sand, Thievel, Cuffant, Palmot, Dashbun, Cloth, Earthworm. Wait, Orthworm counts. Nah, Orthworm is definitely... Ooh, there we go! Cuffant! Cuffant 100% counts. Alright, hold up. Does Crisis have Thunder Wave? Yes, it does. Let's try to get the highest level one, though. This one's 27. Go! Oh my god, did I hit the wrong one? Oh wait, what the frick? My Pokeball definitely hit the other one, but I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, I have a Quick Ball. Now, I'll fight you the good old-fashioned way. But does it count when it evolves? No, it does not, unfortunately. We're gonna keep it so that only, like... For example, Vulpix we can't evolve either. I don't want to accidentally kill it, but I feel like an Electro Ball won't kill it, right? Never mind. Okay, well, again, I'm not doing the typical only catch the first Pokemon crap. Like, we're just doing... If someone dies, then they're out, but I'm Actually, I mean, should I just lose my encounter for being that bad at Pokemon? I feel like this one should count though. Bramblin. Let me see Brambleghast too. Brambleghast. Okay, Brambleghast doesn't count. Brambleghast looks a lot more brown, but I feel like Bramblin definitely reads orange to me. I'll catch a Bramblin. Since I completely failed on Cuffant. You see more at brown? I mean... Yeah, I mean, I guess I wouldn't even really want to use Bramblin. I'll probably use Cuffant, though. Okay, well, we'll see. Does this kill it? Okay, well... Maybe we getting Bramblin after all. Ah! What's up, Doomski? Thank you, dude. Lazarus, how are ya? Let's go, Heal Ball. Yeah, I mean, I knew that about Electro Ball, but I guess I didn't think that it would one-shot Cuffant since we were like the same level. But it definitely did. It definitely did. Okay. Please! I just want my Orthworm, man! It's kind of crazy how Portuguese is so different from Spanish, but I feel like I can understand. Tudo bem e vos? E você? Is it você? Or vos? I think that would be like, is everything good with you? Todo is todo in Spanish. Bam is bien. Você would be like with you. I guess that one would be pretty different. Todo bien y tú. Oh, it's not like contigo. Você. Interesting. I feel like I could for sure learn Portuguese though if I tried. But I'm trying to learn Japanese instead, which is a lot harder. Especially like coming from Spanish and English. But it's fun though. I like it. So far. Yeah, I think like some South American countries, they say vos too. I don't say vos though. I've never used that. Like I think my wife's dad, he's from El Salvador. Like there's certain parts of El Salvador where they say vos. I think Argentina too. Now Bramblin looks very orange to me actually. I mean, the bottom is brown. I'm gonna make an executive decision and keep the Bramblin. We'll count that one. Cuffant too, but I completely failed to catch it, so... eh. But as for Orthworm... nah, bro, that's 100% red. How is that in the Orange Bible? There's no way. Look at him! Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is one that I actually like though. Like this little challenge is fun. I guess the Bombardier one. Like for the Titans, I don't know if it would make sense for them to have layers or dungeons, you know? For gyms and Team Star, definitely, but I don't know. I like the Titans little mini games. Except Cloth. Cloth doesn't really do much. But this is fun. Just chasing this little dude around. Actually, this big dude around. Oh my god, I got him! Totally got him there. That should have counted. Uh-oh. Wait, he's steel type, right? Am I leading with Cloth? He's so stupid, dude. I love him. Okay, I'm leading with Rotom. But I'm pretty sure he has, like, a lot of ground moves, too. Which Rotom does have Levitate, so we might be fine. I'm gonna start off with a charge, just to see what happens. What's up, Tasha? Welcome back. Cuffin doesn't stay orange. Yeah, it wouldn't be great to keep it around at least. But it is steel type, which like we don't have any steel types yet. I should have just terrestrialized. Oh my god. That was some crazy damage with the... bro, we just dodged the Iron Tail twice in a row. Let's go. And you're done for. He's so pissed. He just punches a hole. Yo, they predicted Donkey Kong Bonanza. Crazy. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do this just because I know that after we beat Orthworm, we're going to have to sit through that whole cutscene with Arvin. So we're going to end it off here. But we will be back with more of the Orange Lock. Actually, I did say tomorrow I'm going to stream Cobblemon. Probably earlier than I did today. So maybe around like noon Central Time. But whether this or Cobblemon gets more views after 24 hours will determine what we keep streaming next week. So do with that information what you will.